Well, the ball is rolling again. The Kings are trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? Gomez. Beautiful pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Lund. Intercepted effortlessly. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. This corner kick might help them. Over it comes. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in with a chance. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Delivering it. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Threat over for now, it seems. It's a good cross, has to be. Happy to shoot. Thwarting him. One block after another. Here's Yang. Determined defending.
Well, City have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go for...
And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Has eyes for goal! Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. City move it forward with purpose, but they took care of the situation defensively. Lot to like about that pass. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chances on. And a long way out here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. He takes aim. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. And very deftly cut out. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, a good place to win it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
In position, and a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Yilmaz. Could be dangerous. And the corner's been given. Delivering it. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. How can he take them on and beat them? But timely defending when it mattered. Nice looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that puts them in position. He got a good palm on it. He can't hold on to it. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. Very effective pass. Might be able to set up the chance. Opportunity to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Roya loves to attack from the wide areas. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Corner awarded. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not did his job defensively. Now a decent position. Opportunity here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Yilmaz. On to Wu. It did look on for them, but not to be. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Now with Rooney. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Kane. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, sloppy in possession. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. And he saw the situation developing. Wu, and passing it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
An attack full of promise. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Baran. Rooney. Roya. Good ball over the top. Oh, managing to beat him. Cuts it back. Great defending. Chance to play it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. This looks promising. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now with Rooney. That's a lovely ball. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Can they get in behind them? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Cuts it back. Determined defending. And a tidy tackle. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Baran. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Moving it forward. Cleared away. Top-class defending. Kane. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Yilmaz. And space for them here on the flank. And teammates to play it to. This looks more than decent. Can he get them in front? And putting his body on the line. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Has someone to play it to. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And passing it well. Oh, the threat is there. And danger still. Oh, foul play, says the referee.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
Good weight on that pass. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. So to make it 2-1. And he slots it home with confidence. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Now what can they do from here? Timely intervention. Yilmaz. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, no problems defensively. Kane. Roya. And an astute piece of defending. Baran. Oh, tremendous vision. How about the cross? They could level it. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, the crowd have been quiet, but they sense a comeback here. At least they're starting to create chances now.
And into the last 20 minutes. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Well, that's a completely tackling. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Can they take advantage? Brilliantly blocked. Kane. He has teammates around him. Now still pressing for a goal here. And the decision offside here. Garner. Decent looking pass. And he saw the situation developing. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And Arnold has it. Well, did well to win the ball back. Can he finish? Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? On to Wu. Good movement. And he clears the danger. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Throw-ins given. Great ball over the top. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Played in there. Could still be dangerous. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Lions versus the Kings.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Lejeune. And credit due, a good intervention. Sacco. Ibrahim. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, that'll be a free kick. Electing to cross into the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. Demir. Delivering it into the box. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Intercepting it intelligently. Garner. But he could run onto it here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And play halted, free kick given. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Effective looking pass. The defender doing his job. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Favouring the short one. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And whipped into the box. Is it going to be an opportunity? The Lions look menacing. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now with Wu. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Now a decent position. What a block! On a corner to the Lions. Let's see if they can get right back into the game. And played short. That's a nice looking ball. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open them up. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions, but nothing comes of it. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Sacco. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, possibilities in the centre. It's opening up for them. Just couldn't get it through. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And deliver towards the back post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Wu. Kidd. Garner. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Really annoying for them. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Will it happen live on EA TV? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's United versus the Kings.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team...
Can't miss, surely! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.